Greetings, I'm Sergeant Daquan Dyer, and this is your Warrior Report. Here's a snapshot of our shipping operations for this period. The 120th AG Battalion welcomed multiple VIPs. Lieutenant General Stitt and Sergeant Major Mark A. Clark Jr., the Army Deputy Chief of Staff, G1 and G1 Sergeant Major, conducted a field tour to observe the processing operations of the largest reception battalion in the Army. Brigadier General Kelly and Major General Klein came to thank members of the FEB who persevered through the RECMOD outages to process tomorrow's future. Sergeant Major Carr, TRADOC G1 Sergeant Major, held an LPD to all NCOs and officers on topics such as promotions and NCO development. 128th AG Battalion, led by Delta Company, hosted the post-wide Senior Leaders Onboarding Tour. This tour served as an educational seminar for all senior leaders in Fort Jackson to understand the complexity and execution of reception operations. Mrs. Danielle Hansen, Army Community Service Fort Jackson, provided an overview briefing on unit SFRGs, emphasizing the importance of the CFFR and family involvement in the program. Lieutenant Colonel Bauer, the Brigade Holistic Health and Fitness Lead, conducted an LPD on exercise programming for Delta Company and HHC. Lieutenant Colonel Bauer discussed the components of physical fitness, program design principles, resistance training variables, and even provided multiple PRT examples. Bravo Company began their collaboration campaign with the American Cancer Society, collecting wigs and headscarves to donate to cancer patients suffering from hair loss. Charlie Company volunteered with the Harvest Hope organization. Their responsibility was to inspect food pantry expiration dates and prepare boxes to be used for canned goods. Echo Company was able to congratulate PFC Underhill on his accomplishment of graduating BCT. Once a transitioning soldier, PFC Underhill dialed into his master resiliency training from First Sergeant Webb and persevered to graduate basic combat training. FTC participated in Habitat for Humanity by putting up vinyl siding and new decks on 2 houses in Lexington, South Carolina. This community engagement will become a part of the monthly battle rhythm for the battalion to improve our local community and better serve the public. And now, a word from our battalion command team.
Greetings from the Warrior Nation. Congratulations to our heroes of the week, Staff Sergeant Marlon Morrison and Mr. James Price from Delta Company. Great work.
As the Senior Drill Sergeant for Delta Company's Night IRB team, Drill Sergeant Morrison took the initiative to work extensive hours on the day and night shift to create manual arrival rosters during the RECMOD outage. These rosters directly contributed to the success of several external agencies that needed the pertinent information for trainees to process. During the same RECMOD outage, Mr. Price created manual rosters for trainees that needed Common Access Cards, also known as CACs. Once RECMOD's connectivity was restored, he consolidated all pertinent information and ensured that 1,004 trainees had successfully processed through ID cards. Drill Sergeant Morrison and Mr. Price's exemplary performance was paramount to the battalion's success.
To the drill sergeants of the 120th AG Battalion, thank you for what you do every day. You are called daily to receive American civilians and begin their transformation into Army soldiers. This is an important and rigorous task, and you accomplish this task beyond the standard. We set the example.
No ground to give.
Victory
Starts here.